Hi everyone, so today I'm going to start making a waffle. So far I've been talking about how to have no fat in our foods, how to have more vegetables, not have dairy and eggs. But the reality is that we do all end up with those kind of things, and so we have to have a balance. Do we just end up with convenience packaged foods that do have the eggs and dairy and fats, or do we make it a little better with our own ingredients? So we don't doing the packaged foods, and we are using the healthy versions of things. So for milk, I would substitute it with organic goat milk because goat milk is more digestible. For eggs, I would get farm eggs. So that's where, if you can find those good eggs which are raised by chicken that are grain fed and free range, those are much better than getting any odd egg. Whole wheat flour. So I'm going to be using in my waffle this whole wheat flour, which is organic. So go find that. Then I have these lovely eggs that I got from the farmer, and we don't use a lot of them, so we're not eating an egg every day. But okay, once in a week I'm gonna make a waffle and I'll use this. But the good news is that because I'm making my own waffle, then I can also add some blueberries to it, and then if I want, I can add nice cocoa powder to it, and I can really control what else goes into it. I'm not going to add any sugar. You can always add good maple syrup on top of the waffle or the pancake, whatever you make. So with that, what I did, I took 3 eggs and I beat them up, and the idea is to get a consistency. So this is my whole wheat flour, and that's half a cup. I'm going to take little by little and start beating it up and start getting that consistency. So once the consistency is to a point where I can make it into a waffle or a pancake, then I will stop. So that's why I don't really have much of measure at this point. So with 3 eggs, how much flour, and it depends on which flour you're using and how much fiber that flour has. So this is getting nice and thick already. So I'm going to add a little bit of milk because I do want to have more flour into it so that I make a large waffle mix. And you know, the ones that people get in the packaged food, sometimes you should start looking at the ingredients that all these packaged waffle mixes and pancake mixes come with. They're quite terrible. So I'm going to add a little bit more of this flour, and then I will add some more of this. You could definitely add some baking soda into it, so it'll get more fluffy, like just half a teaspoon. Today I don't think I need that, but if I do at a later stage, then I will add that. So okay, so now I'm gonna make the same waffle mix that I've made, make a pancake out of it, because you may not have a waffle machine. So that's the amount of butter I've really taken, and it is organic butter. I'm gonna just spread it around and let it heat up a little bit, and then I will go. And so the consistency of my batter is like this. So it's not too runny and it's not too thick, but you could try with a little thicker as well, and it may not just make full pancake. But I'm going to show you what I've done. Make little blobs of pancake as well, and that's easier to pick up. There. So if your batter gets to be a little thicker, don't worry about it. Just put it in little blobs. There. And we'll see how that turns out. There you go. So I'm gonna just cover this up now. I'm gonna add some blueberries on top and see what happens with that. So you see it's already, even without doing much, it's already kind of shaping up.
There you go.
Okay, it's already shaping up over here. There. And it's a ceramic non-stick pan, so that's a little easier. There. I'm gonna leave that in for a little bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna go towards my waffle machine and gonna try and see if I can get good waffles there. My son is more of an expert with this than me, but you know what? I'm just gonna try. There, some waffle mix here, some here. And I don't know how much I'm supposed to add in here, but I guess it should cover the whole thing. There, and I cover that up, flip that and flip. Whoa. And I'm going to do it on the other side as well. And here I'm getting a little more confident. So I'm just going to pour that in like that. And hopefully it'll all be good. So, okay, so here these pancakes are coming out really well. And it's easier when it's in a small little portion as opposed to the full pan. And there I can flip it. Whoa, now that looks really nice. So it's almost like a competition going on between my pancakes and the waffle. And I think this one is going to be more of a guaranteed winner. Look at that. And there. Look, just keep pressing it a little bit and it's more easy to handle. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go and look at my waffle. Oh dear, it has started spilling. So I'm not sure what's going on over there with that. Look at that. Oh dear, I have put in a lot of batter. So it has come out, but it's all a learning curve. So maybe I'll open it, and I think it needs a little more time. It's not even been 2 minutes, and I'll keep looking at this. It's still soft, and so maybe it's still not ready. I'll let it be. I'll let it take its time, and later on I'm gonna, you know what, use this batter. I'll put this back in that whole thing. And here my pancakes are almost ready. And oh my goodness, look at that, the little blueberry thingy coming out. So on this side you can't even tell if there are any blueberries in there. And oh, look at that now, beautiful. So what to do to make it even more healthy is I'm going to start using my fruit bowl. I made a bowl of fruit with any fruits you want. I put in some seeds in it, I put some maple syrup in it, and it just has so much goodness. It has some saffron threads, and it has some calendula flowers as well. So I am now going to nicely pick up one of my amazing pancake. Whoa. And top it up with a little fruit, or on the side, whatever you like. There. And then if you want, you can definitely add some maple syrup to it, and you have a nice breakfast. A little bit of batter left, and I think I'm just going to now pour all of it here to make my big pancakes. All sizes are good, whatever you can manage to lift. And there. I think I am going to get some of that batter that's kind of spilled over, and just put some blueberries in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And you know what? I can even cover it up cover it up for a little bit. Okay, so look at this. Now pancake is working its way. Now it's nice and risen up and it's easy to lift. So I'm just gonna go flip. Whoa, look at that now. Way nice. Now just press it a little bit in case some of that batter wants to ooze out, which it doesn't, which is a good sign. I think that baking powder actually did its trick. I'm gonna leave it here for a little bit. I think this pancake is ready. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, and I'm gonna go plunk. Nice. But the big surprise that I am waiting for is the waffles. Whoa, nice. Not bad. Look at that. Let's see. Whoa, awesome. Woohoo! Well, and what's gonna happen on this side? Let's see. Okay, I can open it. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Ta-da! Whoa, nice. Look at that. Yoo-hoo! And I have my amazing waffles and my pancake, and I'm gonna get the maple syrup. And you know, one of the things that I like to indulge in is marmalade jam. So it's the weekend and I'm going to take just a quarter of this because it has eggs and milk, which I avoid a lot, but it has no added sugar there. Maple syrup is my way of getting some sugar, which I don't want to deprive myself of all the time, once in a while. And this and fruit, and we're good to go. So fruit sugar is not bad sugar, okay? Just remember that, and we can talk about that later. I eat a ton of fruits and I'm totally fine with that. This is the problem, okay? And the eggs will be a problem if I start eating a lot of it. So for now, we're gonna go enjoy our pancakes.